Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another reaction video. For today's reaction, we got Ran with Money Game Part 3. Let's go!
Spin screen, all my niggas on go. Most of you niggas too slow. None of my niggas but fold. All my pockets on swole.
Alright, first and foremost, thank you for everyone who's been tuning into the videos. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on those post notifications so you guys never miss an upload. Smash that like button. Yeah, I've done Money Game Part 1 and Money Game Part 2 already. So this is the end of the sequel. This came out 8 months ago. Without further ado, we're gonna get right into this. Ran, Money Game. This is a 10-minute video. The other ones were like 3 minutes, but this one's a lot longer. So I wanna see what he's talking about in this one. Fire with the piano. Fire. I see his hands. Intro. Playing the piano with a bag over your head with a rope around your neck is insane. But it's for cinematic purposes. It's crazy. You part of that money game. This is a very sinister beat he's playing right now on this piano. Fire can sing a mean acapella. It's not even close. He be going crazy. There ain't nothing Ran can't do. With the fly suit on. Boy put that bag over his head, had to fix his hat, or fix his hair. So let me get this shit right.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told
4 years old and he was running around the pavement of his city. So 1 year old, he said his first words. 2 years old, he was walking. 3 years old, he was running.
quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9.
He's praised for unusual grades. raised man going from age 1 to, let's see how far he goes. He's probably gonna end up at like 30 or something. Tell him what it is to be a man, but what is it really to be a man? You can't really define what that means to be a man. This is crazy. But fathers, this is why fathers are very important in people's lives, bro. Because you don't want the wrong man teaching your son the wrong ways. You feel me? Does that make sense? I'm not explaining it right now, but those who get me, get me.
And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8
When he's 7, made him student number 1. The boy just kept reading and reading and reading.
old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13.
At 9 years old, his parents sent him to private school to nurture the flame because he's doing so good in school. All right, let's nurture the flame. He's doing great, so let's enable his potential. Okay.
1, 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends.
He descends and descends. Dad tells him money is the means to an end. This is 11, 12, and 13 years old. Taught him that money rules the world. This is crazy.
Daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17.
Damn, 15, 16, he was doing all this at that age, bro. The boy's a mathematical genius. Academic scholar is what it sounds like to me.
Weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17 and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 8,
Not an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. Selling your company at 17 is insane. That's crazy. At 17? You a millionaire at 17? It's too much money to have, bro.
share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18 and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19.
Oh my gosh. So you did all this to become a man because you think that's what a man is, what you're supposed to be. Making all this money. You sold your company for millions and millions of dollars. And your dad's basically still saying, man, you ain't shit. That don't mean nothing. Money's the root of all evil, bruh. Damn. Tough.
18 and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can.
Oh, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. Damn, it's a greedy motherfucker. Sheesh.
19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of...
If you entertain it, then the lie will sell itself. Damn, he started selling stock. Yeah, he was getting rich. And that boy probably still wasn't happy. Damn.
luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won.
Oh my gosh, bro. You on magazines, they praising you for all you've done in life. Taking pictures of you, and your dad still ain't satisfied. Whole life working for this man's approval. If you ain't got it by then, I don't know when you gonna get it, bro. For real. This is crazy. So just because you're sitting on a pile full of cash don't mean that you won.
And his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought.
This is going so fast. 26, 27. I'm not sure if he said 25. I'm not quite sure on the ages right now. But boy, they made a deal with the arms dealer. Now you're selling nuclear weapons. It's not about money no more. It's about a lot more than that. Because once you get a hold of that little bit of money, you want to just make more and more and more and more. That's just a game at that point. You're just playing a game of Monopoly in real life. This is insane.
Switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a roll of council in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver.
Just a servant to the king, not even in second place. Your dad's a hater. That's all I gotta say, bro. What a hater.
In second place, 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval. Moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns.
Yo, 32, your life then took a change. Then made a U-turn, took a left, whatever you want to call it. You went from being on Forbes list, selling $1 million company, investing in the stocks, and now you're 30 and you're dealing drugs of cocaine and filling warehouses up with arms, firearms, drugs. This is crazy. It's all a money game.
Grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
Ugh.
He gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product.
Damn, 35. You got a call from your daddy to say that, sorry, son, damn, on his deathbed. So you did all this to get your dad's approval and he's about to die. And you 30 with dealing drugs and firearms. This is not what your dad wanted for you. Maybe it is. Rolling a pot full of cash, talking about you ain't, still ain't first.
Sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic.
Abusing his product. Never get high in your own supply. Rule number 1.
38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward.
Now, why would you do that? You try to retaliate against who? The cartel?
These words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed.
Okay, yeah. Make a move against the cartel and your strategy's flawed. You one person going against the cartel, you was not going to win that, bro. You need to have a giant... Yeah, there ain't no way you can have that. I was going to say, you need to have like a giant crew or a giant gang to get past the cartel. It's not happening. Your plan was flawed. Now you in a hospital.
Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor...
A vertebrae and one in his leg. Damn. Yeah, not walking no more. That boy paralyzed. Jeez.
They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
Sounds like he didn't have a hard life. That boy went from being smart as hell, going to private school, graduating early, building a company with a business, slash business, my bad. By the age of 17, goes into stocks, still trying to get his dad's approval, still can't get that, into the Forbes list. Then you start dealing guns and drugs. Now your dad's gone. You decide to crash out on your own product. You decide to make a move against the cartel. This is nuts. It's not gonna work. Now you're in a wheelchair because you can't walk no more. Hard life.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43, never running round the pavements of his city. 44, inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me, and it's a version of him.
Versions of me, damn. All these different stages of his life, bro.
It's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck for money and fame. Cut the music.
Cut the music.
This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines.
Man.
Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed.
Truth is more important than the money that we designed, yeah. Ren is different. Ren's got it figured out. He's cracked the code. This ain't no music, nigga. This is real life.
Is an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention?
Yep.
Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution. Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains.
Man.
But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd, if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface, then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
Ain't nothing but poetry he just spit. Let it go over your heads. "45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. Came out with pouring rain in the wheelchair. Cue the rain fixture.
He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the
45 straight to his brain. 45 a fitting number because it matches his age. Damn.
words of his father is such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Damn. That was fire. Money Game Part 3 by Ran. Yeah, that was fire. That was the last part of the sequel. I done reacted to Part 1 and Part 2 already, so if you guys want to go ahead and check those ones out, it's going to be on my channel. Just look up Ran Money Game. It's going to be right there. But if you guys enjoyed the reaction, make sure y'all go ahead and tune in. Hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications so you guys never miss an upload. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Drop a comment down below which you guys want me to react to next. And wish you guys saw this video. And we're still on the road to 10K, so make sure y'all tune in. Hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications if you guys haven't already. Make sure to follow me on social media. That's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Yeah.